Guys, it's been raining like crazy out here in Port Alfred. Yeah, it's been wild. We need the rain though. We obviously, it's a water restricted area. We don't, yeah, a water scarce area. Don't have a lot of water, but tanks are full. That is amazing. Tanks are full, so we're stoked. And yeah, anyway, it's probably not the best day to go fishing weather-wise because of all this rain that's been happening. Yeah, guys, check this tree out. That's so cool. That's like the tree of life, guys. But anyway, it's been raining quite hectically, yeah, and there's been a gap now, or there is a gap right now, and it's not so bad. It's like a slight drizzle that's happening now at the moment. It's not really raining too much. So yeah, in this little gap, I think I'm gonna go for a quick fish. I might join a friend over there. It's a new area, new spot that I haven't actually fished before. So I'm quite keen for that. So I think I might take this opportunity and just go for a quick fish. Let's see. Yeah, probably not going to do much talking out on the rocks if it's going to be raining and stuff, guys. So yeah, don't try and listen for my voice. But anyway, yeah, let's see how it goes. Check out this, guys. It's crazy. It's basically took these roads, guys. This is wild. So guys, this is basically what happens in Port Alfred when we don't get a lot of rain for a long time, and then all of a sudden we do get a lot of rain. Yeah, the roads flood, our drainage systems in the town are not so good. So yeah, we always need the rain, but when it comes, we always sort of also hope that it doesn't come too much at once, you know, because yeah, it's hard to manage. I mean, check out this again, guys. I mean, that car didn't even want to come through there. This is all I'm bringing, guys. I've got my rod in the back, and right here is a little packet with like a few, I think 2 or 3 sinkers and 2 or 3 hooks, really. And I've got cotton as well, and bait. So yeah, I suppose I'm alright. Yeah, guys, so that is literally my equipment for today. My rod, my reel, some bait in the white packet, some tackle in the orange packet, and yeah, guys, check. I don't know if I should maybe throw a line here quickly. Foresting, that'll hopefully turn into foraging. I don't know, but let's see. Cheers, guys, this is quite interesting. And guys, we made it to the beach. Let's go. I'm really so glad that this gap has sustained, guys, that it's not raining. I really didn't feel like fishing in the rain. Might still come. It's looking quite ominous, but yeah, let's see. Just got some good old blue bumps there, guys. No, flat, and missed him. Stephen was also getting some bumps now.
Oh, not committing though.
Yeah. No, what's going on here? They are a little something to turn. Tiny guy. Tiny guy. Come on. Take it, you dog. I think it's small. Got him. Yep. Yep. Woo-hoo-hoo. First blue of the day, boys. Let's go. Oh, he dogged me in a rock now. Yep. Got him out. Yeah. Okay, so guys, Steven is telling me to pull him because it's foul, yeah, so I'm gonna pull him. Yes. He's quite strong though, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Quite strong, the dog. Where do you normally bring them out, bro? Yeah? Okay. So yeah, guys, really hoping. There he comes. Oh, that's not a bad size, the dog. Okay, guys, there's the first blue of the day. Let's go. Nah, Steve.
Dude, I'll just stop off Blackbird to get him to put him in the pool.
Nah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Stoked, guys. Stoked with that. First cast, first fish, boys. Let's go. Yo, you see that? Hey, little text message. Come on. Bro, why they text? Yeah. Don't text me, call me. Come on. A little bit of rain's coming up again. And I think these fish are on are calorie counting or something because they're pecking and leaving the baits. So yeah, it's tough, guys. Not so stoked about the rain coming up again. But we are, so it is what it is. And the water's wet anyway, guys, so we should be fine. The fish should also be okay. I don't think they'll have their umbrellas out. Just need some good bumps now and some good fish. Small guy on my line now. Yo. Got him. Got him. Yep. He's not that small unless he's just flipping. He's a boxer, bro. Guys, I caught a bluefish whose main profession is to box.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he described by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
It's actually not a proper size JB, guys. It's a small guy. I don't know if you guys can see him, yeah? But yeah, try bringing him in with the wave now. There he is, the dog.
Not that bad, yeah.
There?
Not that bad at all.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Phew. This is the second guy of the day. He fought way harder than the first one. Sure, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Chaps, this is so fun. Oh my word. Oh, got him! Got him! You! Chaps, I literally just threw in. This is a decent fish. This is, oh guys, this is a good one. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed that video, and it's only fitting that I end off with a little demonstration of my favorite scratching traces, so stay tuned to find out what those are. Alright guys, so let's begin with my all-time favorite scratching trace, and that is your general running sinker trace. So what we've got here is a little power swivel that's connected to my main line. This is all just for demonstration purposes, guys. I know the knots aren't the neatest. So you've got your hook snoot attached to your main line, and before you do that, you use this little swivel here. I'll show you guys in more detail about this little swivel, but this is nice to use in that it's got a little bead attached to it. So this means that this bead can roll nicely on your main line, and it's sort of like an anti-tangle type of mechanism, so that you don't need to put a bead in between your two power swivels. And yeah, basically this swivel is allowed to run freely on your line, so that basically means that you can have better movement in water of your bait. What is important to remember, guys, is that your hook line needs to be shorter than your sinker line, otherwise you won't be able to attach your sinker. The great benefit about having this type of trace, this running sinker trace, is that sometimes, guys, the reef is really far where the fish are, or the fish aren't biting close by. There's a saying that goes that oftentimes we throw over the fish, and that is true, but oftentimes the fish are actually on the back reefs, and you need extra distance to get there. And this is when this trace comes in handy, because you can clip your sinker, and not only that, but you get so much nice movement on the water. You guys will notice a little bead here. So this we sort of just use as a little flotation device, you know, so this just allows the bait to float a bit in the water. And then the trace I like to use next is your general fixed trace. So we've got a little power swivel over here, and on that we've got the sinker line, and we've got the hook line, so your hook snoot. So there's the little hook, and there's the sinker line. So yeah, guys, this is nice for areas where it's a bit more reefy or a bit more foul. I prefer to use a trace like this in an area like that. In this demonstration, I've still made the hook line longer than, or the hook line shorter than the sinker line, and that's so that I can still clip the hook if I need to. If I still need to get extra distance, even though the reef out there may be a bit foul and, you know, yeah, quite a bit sketchy, I can still clip my sinker and, yeah, throw it a mile. What you can do is play around with this though. If you're going to use a normal cone sinker like this that doesn't have a clip, then I would suggest actually making your sinker line shorter than your hook line, so that when you're fighting a fish, your sinker doesn't drag along the reef and, yeah, get a chance to get stuck and maybe lose your fish. And yeah, guys, at the end of the day, that's just personal preference. The type of trace you choose to use is all going to be area specific. You know, is the reef where the fish are biting, is it quite far? Is it a bit closer? Is the reef foul or not? Is it quite sanded up? Is it scattered reef? So guys, these are all things that you need to take into consideration when making your traces. So versatile. Personal preference, the fouler the reef, the shorter I make both my hook snoot and my sinker line. I just find that I get less stuck using a shorter hook snoot and shorter sinker line. So just a shorter trace in general, and I find I get less stuck in that. Guys, at the end of the day, you know, don't take my word for it. Don't take anyone's word for it. The best thing to do is go and fish in your specific areas, play around with different traces, different swivels, different hooks, different length of traces, and see what works best for the area that you're fishing in. And soon you'll know what to use for which area, you know. Whether you're fishing on a scattered reef, whether you're fishing on a very foul reef, whether you're fishing in an area where you need to cast 120 meters plus, or where the fish are biting really close by. So guys, it's all about trial and error, and all about getting used to different traces and knowing what works for you. And at the end of the day, that's what's going to catch you guys the most fish. And yeah, guys, in ending, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and support the channel in any way you can. Thanks so much, guys.